Hi, it's time for a new Blu-ray 4K DVD update. It's been a few months since the last one, so let's just start with the DVDs. Here we have Hamilton, Swedish crime thriller drama movies. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know how good it is, but I'm looking forward to see it eventually. On the cover here we have the main actor in the movie, Jakob Oftebro, which is a pronouncement in Norwegian. Jakob Oftebro in English, I guess. So I'm looking forward to see this one. I have seen the movies, and I like the movies, Hamilton movies, so I will most likely like this series as well. And then we have Wild Tales. Don't know much about it. So it's some short stories. 6 deadly stories of revenge. So it's not a normal movie, I would say, and it's more like a movie split into episodes, I would say. But I haven't watched it yet. Then we have The Wise, a science fiction movie, which I don't know anything about, but looking forward to see. Then we have Pyromanen, a Norwegian drama movie. It's about a fire starter. I don't know that much about it one either, but I'm looking forward to it. Watch it sooner or later. And we have Om det uendelige, about the everlasting, I will say. I have the first, I don't know exactly how many movies there are, but I think it's 3 or 4. There is one DVD which contains multiple short movies. So I'm looking forward to watch this one. I have the DVDs, but I don't want to find them at the moment. But I'm really looking forward to watch this one, because this the earlier work of Roy Andersson. I really liked the earlier work he has done. So yeah. And then we continue with some Blu-rays. We have The Last Man, which I didn't like that much. Wasn't that good. Running Man, one of my favorites of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Then we have The Silencing, which is a typical, I will not necessarily say typical, but it's a revenge thriller with Nikolai Kosovalov, which is one of my favorite actors. And then we have The Nightingale, which I really like a lot, much more than Babadook. So I had this one on DVD before, but I really wanted to have it on Blu-ray. So I ordered this from Amazon Germany. So yeah, then we have Underworld Collection, which I have just seen the first movie many years ago. Don't remember that much about it, but I remember it was a very dark movie. So looking forward to watch those. These movies aren't on my priority list at the moment, but I will watch them sooner or later. And then we have War Dogs. This one was cheap, and Anna de Armas are in it, so I think about this. I wouldn't bought this any if she was not in that movie. And then we have Chappie. This one I watched on streaming a while ago, 2 years ago I think, and I thought it was decent. And from 19 crowns, which is not more than $2 or so that's not that much. And then you have a Black Cat, which I have had before. I wasn't very excited by it, but it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't as good as Michael Mann's really classic movies like Heat and Collateral and also Manhunter. So yeah, it was maybe one of the weakest movies of Michael Mann, but and also Chief is also one of my favorites of it. Michael Mann is one of my absolute favorite directors, together with I will say David Fincher and Christopher Nolan. Some of the Christopher Nolan's movies I really like, and some I don't like that much. But those I like is really good, like Batman Begins and of course The Prestige and Memento, and yeah, those are very good. Also the remake of Insomnia, which is originally a Norwegian movie. So yeah, he has many great movies. And also Brian De Palma is one of my favorite directors. And we have The Mummy. This one I bought because I bought the original three, or the not the original Mummy movies, but the old Mummy movies, but the ones with Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser are in the first two. Is he in the third one? I don't remember. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is also in the third one. But I bought it to have. I wanted to watch this one again after watching those ones, but I wasn't that a big fan of this one. But it's not a very bad movie, but it's okay. But it was also very cheap, so I bought it again, rebought it. Yeah, and then we have Archive. This is gonna be a very long update, I can see. 8 minutes so far. Archive, a science fiction thriller. This movie has a very, I would say, I thought this ending to these movies was very good, but to each their own. I really like this movie. I don't want to spoil anything. Just if you like if you like Ex Machina and yeah, or other similar movies to this one, I'm not sure, but Ex Machina is in the same kind of genre. So it's the same kind of movie, I would say. So yeah, highly recommended. Then we have Abigail, which was a adventure science fiction movie. It was okay. Not a very big fan of it. I don't know if I want to watch it again. It's a Russian movie, which it's dubbed in English. I don't think you can choose the Russian language. I'm not sure. But it's a Russian movie, but it's dubbed in English. Not sure if you can choose the original language in this one. But it was okay movie. And then we have a movie which I really enjoyed, Replicas, which many have given bad reviews. I liked it, so I thought it was a very entertaining movie. And then also the Titan wasn't that good, but it was okay, but it was more slow drama, more drama focused movie. It wasn't that exciting as Replicas in my opinion. So, but it was okay. That one also. But then I have one of the worst movies I've seen the last years. I will not see the. It's not a very bad movie, but it's not suit my taste movie. So many others can really enjoy this. It's perfect. So it's far from perfect for me, but to others it will maybe perfect. It's a strange movie. I really like strange movies, but this one was very. It was very artistic, I will say, but not for me. It wasn't my type of artistic. But it's not necessarily a bad movie, but for me I didn't have that much enjoyment of this one. So, but you can check for yourself if you want to watch it. We all have different opinions on movies. So, and then we have Freaks, which I really liked. This was a very unique movie, I would say. I haven't seen movies that was like this one. It's a very good science fiction thriller. A very fast-paced movie, which are also it's quite long. It's not that long. It's 1 hour and 40 minutes or so. So yeah, highly recommended. And then we have a really fast-paced movie, Unhinged, with Russell Crowe. Really like this one. It's not very original, but it's a very thrilling movie, I would say. And then we have Untagelsen. It's a Danish movie. Untagelsen. I don't know how to pronounce that, to translate that into English, but at the moment. But it's a drama movie more than a thriller. So I wasn't that excited of it, but it's a really good. This movie has really good acting in it, so I think I gave it 3.5 stars. So it's not a bad movie, but it's not a movie you will rewatch. I will not rewatch it anytime soon. But it's not a bad movie, but it's more a drama than it's a thriller, I would say. So and then we have Warrior with Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton, and Nick Nolte. This was also very cheap, only 10 crowns. That's just around $1, a little bit under $1, I guess, at the moment. I haven't watched this one either, so this one is, if you see it's obviously not open yet, so I haven't watched it. And then we have Peninsula, the sequel to Train to Busan. I thought it was okay. Not anything as good as the first one, but it was action. It has some great action in it, but I think I gave it only 3 stars of 5, so it's okay movie. And then we have Future World, which I haven't seen yet. But it says Mad Max meets Ex Machina. It catches my curiosity when I watch the trailer. I didn't watch the whole trailer, just a part of it. I really don't want to watch trailers, so yeah, let's see if it's good or not. Most likely it's not the best movie, but can't expect a very good movie like this one, I guess. Mad Max are really good, but it's hard to beat Mad Max movies. And then we have Domino, which is a Brian De Palma movie, which got really bad reviews. But let's see if I like it. I like Nikolai Costa-Waldau very much. So I probably will like it. And Guy Pearce also a good actor. Then we have a movie which I guess this was also cheap. This was also 10 crowns, which is just under $1. And that's the 5-year engagement with Jason Segel and Emily Blunt, and I bought it just for Emily Blunt. So this is not on high on my priority list to watch, but sooner or later I will get to it. And then we have one of my absolute favorite franchises, if not the favorite, James Bond and Friday the 13th and the Alien franchise also, but mostly the first 2 movies. But Indiana Jones, yeah, it was so good. So there are many franchises, but this one, James Bond and Friday the 13th, are probably my favorite. Also the Final Destination franchise, I really like that one as well. I really want that one on Blu-ray. It's 5 movies, I guess, now. But I really like this one. This is very good. And I watched the remake or the American version of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and I really like that one as well. So, but I like the Swedish original movie more. So I had to rebought this collection because there was an error on the second movie on the used box set, which I bought. That's a half year ago now, I think. So yeah, really like this one. These 3 movies, they are equally good, I would say. I really like them a lot. And then Gåsmamman 4 or 4. This is probably the last season of this crime TV series. The Goose Mom in English. The title doesn't say anything about the TV series. So a really good TV series. Crime drama. So then this one completed my collection. Probably will not be a 5th season of this. I don't think so. And then Jack Ryan season 2. I have also the first one. I really like the first one. So really looking forward to watch the second one. So there are quite a lot of these movies I haven't seen yet. So yeah, looking forward to watch them. And the TV series also as well. And we have Blade Runner, not Blade Runner, but Blade Trilogy, the Blade movies. I have watched all movies now, but not on Blu-ray because I had the 2 first on DVD, and I hadn't watched the first one. That's special, I would say, but what can you do? So I watched the first Blade movie for the first time some weeks ago. I really liked it, really liked it. So I'm looking forward to rewatch the second one and third one, and I don't remember that much of them because I haven't watched them since they came out, I guess. So really looking forward to revisit those movies. And the clarity of the picture of the first movie was excellent, so I don't think I will want to buy it on 4K. I think it's enough to have it on in this collection here. Yeah, that was a lot of movies. And then we have some more, and I will have them in this update because I don't want to split it into two parts, because then you will maybe miss the second part and forget to watch out for the second part. So I will have the second part of this. I will not have a second part because I will have a big video instead. It's much better, and then I don't have to shrink the video down on Power Director, because that will make, I will have a Power Director sign down on the right side, so I don't want to have that. Only to shrink the video, so I will just upload the big file instead. So let's continue with some Blu-rays, and then we can take those two first, I guess. And then we have Iron Sky, and Iron Sky, The Coming Race. This is more a comedic, I would say comedic science fiction action movies. It's very cheesy, I guess. I haven't watched them, any of them, so we'll wait and see. And then we have Vanilla Sky. Really looking forward to watch that one. With Tom Cruise, heard many great things about that one. And then we have the Hobbit movies. The Desolation of Smaug, an unexpected journey, The Desolation of Smaug, and The Battle of the Five Armies. And then we have Iron Sky and Iron Sky, The Coming Race. This is gonna be some very cheesy movies, I guess. It's science fiction action movies. Yeah, and then we have the Hobbit movies. It's The Desolation of in which The Hobbit and an Unexpected Journey, The Desolation of Smaug, and The Battle of the Five Armies. So looking forward to watch those. I have only seen the Lord of the Rings movies. I haven't seen the Hobbit movies. I really like the Lord of the Rings. I liked it more when I rewatched them. The first time I watched them, I liked them, but I didn't love them. But I really like them now, but they aren't my absolute favorite movies, of course, but they are very good. But they are very long, so not movies I will rewatch that much, but they are very, very good movies, great movies. And then we have Tom Cruise in Vanilla Sky. So I have heard many great things about this movie. So, and yeah, looking forward to watch it. And then I have a few more Blu-rays here. And then the Star Trek Beyond movie. I have only watched the first of the more newer Star Trek movies, the Chris Pine Star Trek movies, you can say. It was cheap. Not sure when I will watch them, but I will eventually. And then we have The Invention with Nicole Kidman and Daniel Craig. Also a cheap movie, around $1, 10 Norwegian crowns. And then a movie I really haven't wanted to have on Blu-ray, which I had on DVD many years ago, and that's the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 2003. So looking forward to rewatch this one. I got this one yesterday, and also a movie I really like visually, and also the score in this movie are really great. The story is so-so, I would say, not the best story, but visionary, visually, I would say, not visionary. I'm not sure the visionary, but the visually, and also the score in this movie I really like, and that's Tron Legacy. Didn't like the original movie from the 80s that much, but I really like the look and the sound in this movie. The story is a so-so. It's okay. Maybe I will like the story more this time, but this is probably a 3.5, 4-star movie for me. So looking forward to rewatch. I had it on Blu-ray, but I couldn't find. I had on with the 3D disc, but I couldn't find the 2D disc. So I needed to so I rebought it because I don't have a 3D TV. So yeah. We have some 4Ks. Hellboy, the newer movie, I have just seen the start of it. Doesn't look that bad. Let's watch the rest of it. And then we have V for Vendetta. Very good movie. Very, very good. This is a 4.5 star. I guess I rated it 4.5 star out of 5. And then a very surprising movie, I will say. Sonic, I gave it 4 stars. That's surprisingly high for me for this kind of movie. I thought this was entertaining. We'd probably not give it more than a 3.5 next time. I think maybe 4 stars was a little bit high, but it was entertaining. And then a few more 4Ks. It's 7 4Ks. And it's Collateral, one of my absolute favorite movies, and definitely my favorite movie with Tom Cruise. Also like Rogue Nation a lot, and also the third Mission Impossible movie, and also the last one. And there are some few more. Edge of Tomorrow are really great. I really like Edge of Tomorrow. So if that one will came out or if that one will come out on 4K, I will get that one. Really like that one. Then we have Birds of Prey, which was surprisingly good. I really liked it. Very entertaining. So I got it on Blu-ray, so I wanted to have it on 4K. Also, The Joker was a good movie. Maybe I didn't like it that much the second time, but it was a very, very good movie. Also rebought it on 4K. And same with Dr. Sleep, which I really, really like. 4.5 stars I gave it. I think I gave The Joker 5 stars, but I think I gave it 4 stars the second time I watched it. The Birds of Prey also 4 stars. The Invisible Man, one of my favorites. So I really like that one. So rebought that one on 4K, had it on Blu-ray. And then Le Mans 66, also known as Ford versus Ferrari. Very good racing movie. I'm not into racing. I'm not into cars at all. I have watched for Formula One a lot many years ago. Some rally, but I'm not into cars. But this one is up there with Rush. Those two racing movies are really good, and that's mainly because they are very good movies. It's not because they are racing movies, but because they are very good movies. So yeah, really good. And then we have the first Pacific Rim movie, which is very, very clear. One of the best 4Ks I have, true. I think. I think that one is one of the best 4Ks, but my TV is the best 4K TV, and it's not that big, so it's not that easy to see if some are better or weaker, but I think the Pacific Rim is one of the best. So yeah, one of the best 4Ks I have. So yeah, that was my update. Very big one this time. So I will probably have a game update also in a few weeks, I guess, maybe 2 weeks or so. Maybe I will have a game update as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you soon.